How do you be mature about your emotions? When things go wrong, remain calm. Learn to remain calm when things go wrong, and everything will change into you being calm, therefore the situation turning calm. You can either become the situation, what that's expecting out of you, or the situation can start to respond to your energy. Which is, if you are calm, then that situation also starts to calm down. Hi, this is Puja Puneet, author of the book Unlocking the Golden Cage and CEO Life by Design. One of the questions I'm asked continuously is, Puja, how does someone design their life? Is it true someone can actually design their life? Today I want to give you two very clear steps on how you can design your life. Let me tell you, if you start to do this right, you will watch miracles happening. What's the first step? The first step is to have clear intentions. You should know what it is that you want. How can you design a life if you don't know what it is that you want? That means whatever comes in is fine, right? Or whatever comes in is wrong. You should exactly know that this is what I want. I want to go on a holiday in May. I want to be able to buy myself a car by December. I want a brand new house. I want whatever is it that you desire, I want that new bag, I want that new shoe, I want a better relationship, I want to attract a fabulous man. It could be anything, but you should have very clear intentions. The more specific you are in your intentions, even better. What you won't be able to control is the timeline. God will decide the timeline to it. He will give you a general idea. Like if you go into a fast food restaurant, do you expect to wait half an hour for your burger? No. It's supposed to come anything between 3 to 5 minutes, right? The same way, you always have a rough idea around the timeline, but you can't really pinpoint it. Most of the time, it comes when you were expecting it, or sometimes a day, a week, a month later, depending on what it is that you've asked and how strongly you believe in it. Having done your clear intentions, the second part is keeping your emotions elevated. This is the part most people fail. Clarity is not where people really struggle. They somehow are able to figure out what it is that they're desiring, even if for some time they have been crushing their desires. But where I see people suffer is their ability to respond to the situations of life. How do you keep your emotions elevated? You have to respond correctly. A lot of us are in reactive mode. Little bit something goes wrong, we react with negativity. Something else goes wrong, we react with more negativity. And we keep spreading that negativity, wondering why our environment is so negative, why I have so much bad luck, why am I jinxed, why is it that whenever I say something, it will never come true. All of that happens when we react too soon, too fast to things that should have been handled with a lot better maturity of emotions. How do you be mature about your emotions? When things go wrong, remain calm. Learn to remain calm when things go wrong, and everything will change into you being calm, therefore the situation turning calm. You can either become the situation, what that's expecting out of you, or the situation can start to respond to your energy. Which is, if you are calm, then that situation also starts to calm down. Now this is something, if you practice long enough, miracles will start to happen in your life. I'm not joking, that's what happened to my life. I used to be a very reactive person, very quickly giving my judgment on anything, being opinionated, but it didn't help me. Eventually, very slowly but steadily, I started to control this negative side of myself. I started to look at the positive. I started to look at people in a more positive manner. I started to think, what if this situation has something to teach me? What is the lesson I need to learn? Instead of reacting, I would say, how can I use this situation in my best possible way? And when I started to have a positive frame towards all the circumstances, everything in my life started to improve. And that's what I say, when you have clear intentions and elevated emotions, you truly can design your life. Try it out with any one thing. Don't believe this if you haven't ever experienced it. For some of us, we can go back in our life when we did this, when we had clear intentions and we showed elevated emotions and how things worked out. You can either look at that as your proof of what I'm saying, or try something out new. Put yourself a goal that, okay, this is what I want to attract, and I'm going to keep a lot of positivity towards this thing. And do it long enough, and then when it comes true, start to do it again and again and again. And one day will come where you can consciously start to design everything in your life. And when that day comes, I can tell you, one of the things you will start to do is teach others. Because how can you learn something this strong, this powerful, this impactful and not share it with others? Which is why I share so much of my life with you, because I know now this is possible. Do try it out and tell me down below, comment below what it is that you're going to try out this week to see whether really you can design your life, really there is law of attraction that exists.